Welcome back to another episode of Sub4Space, where every 10 subscribers on YouTube, we expand the border by 1. Today is episode 9, and yeah, I'm excited to start breeding these cows more and see what we can get. So let's get started. We're going to start off, actually, by, well, breeding these cows. So, ow. Come on, I'm just trying to breed these cows, bro. Chill. Let's see how this new mouse does me. Okay. That was interesting. Got a crit, nice. Come on down. Yeah. Okay. Ow! Goodness, so many of them. Got you. Oh, alrighty. Let's see if I have more food to get. No. Ruh-roh. Oh, there he is. Here, bud. Got you. Oh, they're still out there. Interesting. Okay, well, we've got 4 cows now total. Oh, dude, I'm so excited. So excited. I would like some sheep so that I can get wool. So I forgot I had this little CPS thing on screen here. Let me turn that off real quick. There we go. Basically, that new mouse I was talking about last episode, it came in the Glorious Model O, I think it's called. Anyways, it came in today. I was super excited. It was late, so I had to postpone filming because I wanted to do it with this new mouse. And it finally came in anyways, and one of the pieces isn't even there. So it came in broken. It also feels really light and cheap. This thing was like 50 bucks and it feels like it cost 5. So, I mean, I like the feel of it. I was testing it earlier and I like doubled my CPS. So it's not bad in that regards, but came in broken. I'm still using it for this episode because I want to see if I'm gonna have to send it back, and I want to see if I want to buy another one or not. So we'll see, but not off to a good start. Though I was hitting some more hits on those phantoms, so maybe it is good. I don't know, but anyways. Also, for the border, we went from, I think it was 71 subscribers to 74 as of recording. So we will not be expanding the border this episode, sadly. Hopefully we'll be able to next episode, but either way, we're gonna have fun. But I think if we have a total of 90 subscribers, I will be able to get hostile mobs to spawn, which will be awesome. I'm having to get used to this new sensitivity. I feel like it will be better, but in the meantime, I don't know. So, uh-oh. Got you. Nice. Nice. If those pillagers from out there come in at this time, I am so screwed. Oh, that would be horrible. That would be so bad. Actually, I do have bone meal somewhere. Let's see where this would be. Here it is. Okay, yeah, this will be nice. Again? More? Holy cow. Why so many? Come on, nice. Goodness, why are so many spawning? What the heck? Okay. Come at me, I dare y'all. Oh, come on, really? That was so close. Someone spawned. That's crazy. Villagers are still there. Of course. Okay, so... Whew, we need more. We need a lot more. We need a lot more wheat. Goodness. For food and for breeding. Wheat is about to get Wheat is about to be extraordinarily valuable because I'm going to be spending most of it on breeding cows the more and more we get. And I also have to eat. Eventually, I'll just be able to eat steak, but still. Okay, perfect. You can breed them again, maybe. There we go. This will be 5 total cows. Nice. Oh, we're going to have so many cows soon. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I don't even need you anymore. You hear that? I don't need you. Yeah, you can scamper off. I don't need you anymore. I got all the cows I could ever want here. Well, will soon at least. I do wonder though. There's another cow right there. We got the pillager still vibing there. It's crazy. Of course the turtles. Welp. Here we go. Okay, I normally don't really mention this sort of thing, but apparently over 70% of y'all viewers are not subscribed. Now, it's probably from shorts, of course, but I did think I'd mention it this episode because we need somewhere around 15-ish more subscribers until I think we can start spawning hostile mobs, and then I can do a lot more with this series. So until then, I'm going to be stuck with pretty much mostly just commentary and trying to, you know, practice parkour and stuff. Subscribe, it's free, and I should be able to make better content as soon as I can spawn some hostile mobs. Because I can go fishing, once I kill some spiders, I can get, you know, I can get enchanted books, I can get a bunch of stuff like that, get a bunch of stuff. I can get carrots from zombies and everything, so it'll be pretty good. Fishing will be awesome. And then also, I'm pretty sure passive mobs have the same spawn radius as hostile mobs, so then we should also have a chance to get things like sheep and chickens and stuff like that. We'll be able to do a lot more, so I'm gonna go mining. But I wonder how far I can go in here and go. Oh, should I get one of these? Feel like I should. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Nice. Okay, let's see if I can make a telescope. I don't remember how to make one, but we'll see. There we go, spyglass. That's what I meant. Alright, let's try this out. I pretty much already have the same thing with, like, zooming, but there we go. Look at that. I need a parrot for, an achievement now. I wonder which one's better. Okay, technically, actually, this one's further. Goodness. This one's just more broad. That's interesting. Good to keep in mind. I still can't break this sign because we haven't expanded the border since Xavion died, so his sign is just misspelled. Jan Quanton. Oh my goodness. Xavion Jan Quanton III is even weirder than Xavion Jaquanton. Somehow it's weirder. I don't know. Let's get y'all. See if we can breed y'all. Uh-oh. There's 3 adults now, which means the inbreeding is officially gonna start. Yep. Inbreeding has officially started. This is Minecraft. It's normal, but still, it is kind of weird. But got a lot more cows now. Goodness, imagine having this many cows earlier on. Oh, I'm so glad we finally got cows. No, I did forget to do the forest fire on this side, but remembering how this side went and burning down half my house, I'm a little worried to do this side. So, yeah, probably won't do that. But no promises. No promises. Wow, food really is going to be a problem. Try to get some of these, try to get some apples. Goodness. Yeah, I got an apple. Let's go. Thought a little easier to get it than back in the day when I had no food and had to literally sacrifice a pig. But I'm still surprised after all this time I haven't gotten a second bucket of water. Like, how long ago did we get the first bucket of water? And it's rained so many times, and yet no water. It's crazy. Well, hopefully we'll be able to start eating these guys soon. When they're all adults, I can set them on fire for easy cooked food. But until then, I don't want to damage the babies. Also, I just really don't want to risk going below 2 cows because that... Oh, that's so bad. So I'm running into another issue, which is, it's kind of hard to do parkour with, you know, just an apple. Because it runs through stamina really quickly, and then also I can't heal, you know? So, I would practice the parkour more, but last time I did that, I burned through all of my food. So, probably not a great idea. Let's see if we can go into some of our oldest drips and see if we can mine a little further. Now that since we've been down here, we've increased the border. So I don't exactly remember when, but a couple episodes ago I asked y'all about anime. So one of y'all, the crew edits, said you liked Naruto and I think it was Bungo Stray Dogs. Both really good anime. I have not finished either of them. I watched all of the original Naruto, excluding the filler, up into Shippuden. And I watched a little bit into it, but I had binged the entire first bit of the show, and so I just kind of got tired of it. So I haven't continued it since, but I pretty much know everything that happens, and it's a classic, you know. And Bungo Stray Dogs, I watched most of the first season and just never got back into it, but I do that so many times with shows. It's literally a problem, because I will just start enjoying a show and either binge my way until I just have to take a break and never come back to it, or I just have a dozen shows I'm watching at once. And I don't watch things too often, so I'll usually start watching a show and then I'll continue another show and then I'll just drop half of them without even realizing it. And that's what happened to Bungo Stray Dogs. But I would say, in my opinion, the best shows to watch would be, if I had to pick a top 3, I would say Attack on Titan, One Piece, and Lord of Mysteries. Those 3 are just so good. So good. Attack on Titan is, of course, my all-time favorite. It's just so good. One Piece, it's also hard to compete with. I've still not caught up on One Piece. I'm in the Fishman arc. So it'll be a little while, but I'm getting there. Lord of Mysteries has only created 1 season, but that season was just so good. It's already top 3 for me. It's insane. I love it. Love it so much. I know it's not a popular opinion, but I watch dub a lot because, as I stated several episodes ago, I have an artistic degree. So I like studying animation, you know, scene composition, cinematography, these sorts of things. And so I would prefer to study the art style and, you know, frame by frame than reading subtitles. I don't have anything against sub by any means, but it's just easier for me to focus on what I want to focus on. Crap, that broke. But all 3 of those shows have really good dubs. Some are so bad. I've always I do kind of find it annoying when people are like, oh, you like dub? That's horrible. But I mean, to each their own. I don't really care at the end of the day. But all 3 of those shows do have really good dubs. In fact, Lord of Mysteries, it's so good. I'm not sure exactly how they do it in the sub, but you got a bunch of accents in the show. It's not just Japanese or English. You got a lot of British in there and stuff. And so it's really cool. They do a really good job with that. That's one of the things I really do love about anime. I feel like anime does a really good job at making a show based out a different culture and pulling it off very well. In America, everything just seems so Americanized. And, I mean, I guess it makes sense because, you know, most people watching are American. But still, it's it loses its flavor. And anime, it keeps it. I think 91 Days is a great example of that. It just feels a lot like, you know, The Godfather would or something. And it does a really good job at capturing the essence of other cultures that it doesn't relate to itself. And I really appreciate that. Oh, there we go. Sweet. A lot of cows cooking up now, and a lot of inbreeding. So, again, there wasn't a unique comment this past episode. But Confused Object did comment, and I really liked their comment. This is quite funny. Very, very true. I enjoy chaos. So I had a good laugh. at that comment. So thank you so much, and thank you for your support. Well, I know there wasn't much of any actual development, but that's going to be it for this episode. We got more cows. Actually, I can breed 2 more. Yeah, next episode we should be able to start slaughtering them and getting a lot more meat and leather. And then hopefully we can also expand the border. We can do that 2 more times. We should be able to spawn awesome mobs. And that'll be awesome! So, yeah. Again, I'm sorry there wasn't actually much of value this episode, but like I said, these are mostly just me commentary. So, hopefully we can expand the border more. And then that'll change. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all next episode. Bye bye.